What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the maiden edition of Loud Lounge. The name is DJ Slim. Yes, and of course, I'm in the building with my brother, Mr. Hansen.
What's up?
Yes, and our sweetheart, Sweetie. In fact, we sweet me into a sweetie, sweetie.
Mummy.
More
Yes,
than
yes,
candy.
yes. Today, we're looking at red flags. Big topic, major topic. Red flags in relationships. And I'm of the view that, Charlie, there's no red flag in any relationship. I'm sure when we get down to the full conversation, when our viewers go know, say, Charlie, I'll be the right person in this convo. But anyway, real quick, Mr. Hansen, do you believe there are red flags in relationships?
Charlie, big shout to everyone doing the viewing right now. But
Mhm.
straight to the question. Me, I'm of the view that there are lots of red flags. But if you can't hold it, bro, don't just come closer to it.
Mm.
You understand? Because somebody might show you certain things from day one of dating,
Mhm.
and you said, "Oh, medonunti,"
Mhm.
that kind of thing. Like love blindfold everybody, so we just try to ignore that there are certain things that we should try to run away from.
Yeah.
But easy,
But if you are running away from it, why not cover?
So whoever can fit or stick there should be
That
there.
is why I believe there's nothing like red flags in a
No,
relationship.
I think
You-
it's an individual thing.
Really?
There are things that you, DJ Slim, you don't like in a woman.
But-
and so if you find a woman who has those things, you walk away.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, let's say, or Nema 5, I'm in or 100, I'm in pay.
Uh-huh.
So what do I do?
Opportunity cost.
That is what I'm saying.
No,
There's
Taste
red
of
flags in a
preference.
relationship.
You're still taking something
Okay,
else.
Yes.
what is a red
You're
flag
choosing,
in the first place? What is a red flag?
like pet peeve, something that you cannot deal with in a partner, a
But-
romantic partner.
Mhm.
So it
Okay.
could be his lack of commitment. It could
Mhm.
be small lies. Personally, I hate it. Like personal lie, like small lies that's mental. That is the
Example.
biggest red flag.
Example.
Like, where are you?
But sweetie, they talk about small lies we men they tell.
Uh-huh.
What about women?
Oh, we
What
don't
do
lie.
you don't
We don't
do
lie.
small-
We don't
you don't
lie.
do small lies. We're not
Ah.
We don't lie.
But is
You
this
know
a
Have you
is
ever
this
caught a woman in a lie? Have you ever
Ah,
caught a
that's
woman
because
in a
you're
lie?
okay.
professionals.
Exactly.
Yes, because they
You're
are
pro.
we
professionals.
know what we are doing.
But you know something, red
Mhm.
flags,
Yeah.
it be some negativity or it be some bad oral from where you go experience from somebody. You the bab.
Mm.
Let's say you meet this guy first day, you the bab. Then you the bezam, oh hi, what's your name? The eye go take you.
Mhm.
You the bab. You and go no say nah. This shoddy, it be that kind of way.
Oh, but then
But
they're normal.
no, but you go fit ignore that thing. You the
Mhm.
bab. But Charlie, you go, let's say a restaurant, you then your babe go chop
Mhm.
something.
Mhm.
And the way they attend to the waitress or the waiter for the how
Mhm.
they speak to him, you go no
Mhm.
say nah, this girl, yeah, will
Oh,
feel.
yeah.
So
okay.
this is one part
Okay.
that you should ignore. So
Okay, so yeah, I'm fine. So you they talk on the level of probably a lady who is not really cultured that
yeah,
much.
So you
yeah.
see, it is
That is a red
something
flag
that,
for you.
But that thing, see, you never go fit change am. People they talk say, oh yeah, make if you love am, you go fit change am. Forget it, bro. Forget it. Woman where you see, more time they talk something.
Mhm.
If a woman see say you, man, you they love am too much.
Mhm.
That be where you dey want try exhibit
Everything.
everything about them. I mean the
it's
negative
interesting
thing.
that
you
you
dey bab.
have such opinion about women, but it's the same for you.
But
men,
no,
because
listen.
when a man realizes that
Uh-huh.
you're stuck on stupid, excuse my language,
Mhm.
there's something called stuck on stupid,
Mhm.
where whatever the man does, this is my person.
Mhm.
They're abusing you, gaslighting you,
Mhm.
talking down on you, making you feel inadequate, making you
Mm.
all the bad things. But you say, this
Okay.
is my guy, because probably they are giving you some money or some vitamin D or something. And so you're
What be
What's
that
stuck there.
vitamin
vitamin
D?
D? But
Oh,
that
are you
vitamin
guys
D there,
serious?
the vitamin D there, it
Are
be
you guys
everywhere.
serious? No, but you know what
Mm.
I mean, right? There are women who are with men and they know themselves that these men are not good for them.
Yo,
Because
but
first of all, they're not even leading you to, every individual has their own like purpose or destination or what a big picture of what they
Mhm.
want to do with their life.
Mhm.
And choosing a life partner is the most important thing that will complement because it will either make or break you,
Mhm.
you know. So if you find someone
Mhm.
like Hansen, you and I meet,
Mhm.
and you probably like me, and I like you too. And then I
Where,
find out that, oh, Tobo,
if it be
Tobo,
something where
no, no,
it
no,
could be
no,
happen,
happen,
Anna.
no, it
And
happen,
so,
no, happen.
and
And
so,
then I find out that you're unable to commit to small, small tasks. For example, you tell your mom, "Oh, I'll call you back," but you don't call her ever.
mm,
I'm talking to you about something important, and you say something has come up. I'll call you back. One fret. Like I noticed that these are small, small issues that I'll first
ah,
draw your attention.
okay,
But Shana, it's something about you, and you're not even making that conscious decision to change her. It means that me, prefer my personality type, manyak blago, and mommy, it
Emfa.
won't help
No,
me.
but like
No, okay,
yo,
so,
So
maybe
I would
no,
rather move away
Slim,
and find someone that I
relax.
can.
That be red flag. But I won't making you understand. Say
yeah,
to me, you know, be red flag give me. So,
okay,
if I pick, maybe my mommy call me,
mm-hmm.
shall I make busy? You don't know the kind of stuff where my mommy.
Yeah,
You see
But it
some
was
mothers
just an
there, they then call
example.
you then
mm-hmm.
call you.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is what you made. And if that thing happens, you look on that and probably make your decision that, oh, this
But
person
Hanson, let's not,
is this kind
let's
of
not,
person.
Well,
let's not. What
when you're
I'm saying
committed to
is,
the
You
relationship,
understand?
right?
No,
It is
it's not about you
individualistic.
being committed. But I say like you can't just adhere to petty tasks.
Yeah.
I say you call you back, I'll call you back, and you don't call back. Charlie, I'll
Okay,
call you
so
back and I don't call you back. Charlie, it entails a lot too. So that one no go
So
be
if you're
like you go
but
committing
look.
I
to
just want to
calling the,
understand. I just want to
Mhm.
understand from Suti's perspective what
Mm.
she means by petty task and not being able to execute it well. Because I may be caught in a moment where may be caught in doing some things that
Mhm.
I mean they are
Okay,
so
okay,
so so important that Charlie, I don't even free my body for mom.
Mm.
You understand?
okay.
I don't free my body for mom, so I can't even attend to any other
What
thing.
I'm saying
Yes,
is that red flags are personal.
they are
Every
personal.
human being has things that,
Okay.
to some people, even chewing loudly is a pet
Mhm.
peeve for them. They can't be with someone who chews loudly. So if you are
But
saying that,
say
DJ Slim, you say you don't believe red flags in a
I do
relationship,
not believe in
probably
that
because
because
you haven't met anyone who has certain characteristics that make you
okay,
want
so
to not
I'll tell
continue
you what
being.
I do not like from a lady. Personally, I cannot stand a disrespectful lady. I cannot stand that.
Oh, and yeah,
A
be sure,
disrespect
yeah.
towards me,
What
anybody
do
else.
men mean by
I
disrespect
okay,
when they're talking
so a
about
typical
women?
example is what Mr. Hansen was saying that probably maybe at a restaurant, the person serving and then you are going all out. Was also or
You don't want intimidate the
yeah,
waiter like yo, you don't know what
intimidate
you're
waiter
doing.
or
Are you my
waitress.
class? That kind
Yeah,
of vibe. Yo.
that I cannot stand. But you know something, you
Mm.
mona mukache you know be you people we tell we say that if they lost somebody, you have to deal with the person. I mean the
Good.
80-20 rule, you people we develop man, you know be
Sure.
we.
Mm.
So if there are so
Wait,
many
who is
things
the we people and no be we?
the we people
Maybe the
you people
feminine.
be and not be any more man.
No, come on.
You created
No,
that
come on.
that
It's a man's world. Don't do that.
if you love somebody you have to
Mm.
make do you have to understand the person and then
And that came from women?
yeah Mwana mdevai.
So that's your philosophy. That's what you always say.
Yes,
So if you
Okay.
love me, then you have to deal with
deal with
me.
me
Then
so
you
yes
have to be ready
so
to
I
curtail
understand
everything that
The
I
number
do.
of men I know who
Mm.
do take it or leave it. It outnumbers the number of women. Women are known to invest in a vast garden of sacrifice
of
when it
course
comes to
and when it comes to
relationships.
endurance you
Because
people are top notch, we understand
exactly,
it.
because we understand that sometimes, men are not all there. I don't mean to
Mm.
disrespect you, but there are simple things that men miss.
Mm.
And so women are like, oh, it's
So which
okay.
one
We
would you
just
classify as a major red flag or a minor red flag?
A major red flag is
Mm.
the one that would affect my mental health. Mental
Mhm.
health is a big deal. I don't know how many people can relate, but
Mm.
if you do not have peace of mind, if you do
Mhm.
not feel a certain calm in your life to, work and go out and chase your dreams, you
Mhm.
cannot succeed. So if it's
That
something
has
that
to
fucks
be
up with my mind,
yeah, it's cool. We're on a
I
podcast.
do not want it. For
Yeah.
a
See.
big example
Mhm.
will be a man who cheats. There are some men
Cheating.
who cheat
Mhm.
and then doesn't care enough to hide it. So you see that disrespect about it. And then the excuse is that when him say
Make a clap for sweetie. Make a
miss me
clap
with
for
that
sweetie.
bullshit. I don't want it. I don't want to be a
So
part
if
of.
we cheat and we hide it, you people are okay.
Yeah,
As it stands now.
I think
That's not what I'm
she
saying.
has
No.
sweetie has made an establishment. Yo, guys out there,
That is not.
make sure you cheat,
Yo, don't
but hide
hide
it.
Yeah, we'll go hide them.
Oh, yeah, that's what you said.
Of course, there are two of you and there's one of me. But you
no,
get
so
what
that's
I'm
around
saying.
kind of-
You get what I'm saying.
No, I
though?
understand you.
Yeah, if you're doing it and you care about my feelings and you know that you will hide it. You take caution. You know, we all know that you
And
cheat.
about sweetie.
All women know that men cheat.
Sweetie.
Okay. But don't come home smelling like some cheap perfume and
Mhm.
stuff and try to, and then your excuse is like, men are like this and men
Sweetie, which one is the cheap perfume here?
Men usually cheat with a step down. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, WWE.
No. What did they talk? No, okay,
You
see.
guys cheat
Slim.
Yeah,
with
quite
women.
you got two spec houses.
Slim.
Broski.
We shouldn't just we should drink the soup from the fufu or something. That's what they used to say. Sweetie, what would you do for your man to cheat on you? That would give you that mental instability in a
Before I
relationship
even
that
answer
creates
the
a red flag.
question,
Hold on.
I won't do anything that causes a man to cheat
No!
on me. A
No,
man will
But
cheat regardless.
once we are talking about red flags, see, it may be some things that you are also doing
You're doing.
that he doesn't also like, that he feels.
So whatever happened
that
to
is why I said
communication?
no. So that is why I said in my earlier submission that there are no red flags in a relationship. Because the moment you start talking about red flags, I can also tell you that my red flags are some of the things that you're doing that would make me want to leave the union or the bond that we have to go and establish another bond somewhere else. You understand? So
Have you guys heard about communication?
No.
Have you guys heard about
No,
communication?
we have heard
You just
about-
have to talk to the
Yes,
person.
so
Let the person understand. Say,
I
yo,
do understand.
listen.
I do understand whatever you're saying perfectly. But the moment you start talking about flaws, flaws of a human being, they are quite different from you labeling them as red flags. The moment you start talking about them as red flags, then it means something that you cannot deal with. You understand? But if it's a flaw, that means you can work on it. That's why I believe that there's nothing like red flags
Okay.
in a relationship.
Okay.
We have flaws.
You know what
You understand?
gaslighting is, right?
I have no idea.
Gaslighting is when someone makes you seem like, makes you think that you've not seen something that you have seen, makes you doubt your own abilities. Okay.
Okay.
Now, there are men who intentionally use that as a strategy to double date or to have a number of women on their arm because they come to you and they're telling you that the woman you said I should leave, no, she said this and that, and she doesn't like it when I talk about you, indirectly making you feel like, oh, so I'm special. He talks about me to the other person. Then they'll go to you and come and say, oh, my woman doesn't want me to be around you, but I love you. Like, men. Now, when you call him out on his bullshit, he's going to start making you feel like there are things that you are creating out of something. That is a serious red flag that I don't think any woman should stay in a relationship with. Because at the end of the day,
No, you're just rolling around with a cheating nigga. That's all. He's a cheat.
That's character.
Yeah, he's a cheat.
Gaslighting. I'm coming back to the point you made to say that if that man knows that this is what I'm doing, it is gaslighting and it's evil. Yet he chooses to use that as a strategy to keep women around. It means one, he's not intentional about changing or being positive for you, the woman. So that is when it's a red flag.
Street code or a smart nigga. Or a smart nigga.
But you know
So
something.
you do that too?
No,
You
I'm
know
just
something.
saying.
No.
Street code or a smart nigga.
Is he certain things?
No, wait. Let's not move on from this too quickly.
No, he's just
That's not
finding
being smart. It's evil.
No, men are natural predators. Let's not run away from that simple fact. Men are natural predators. I mean, the chase is much more important to us than even the catch.
Right.
So that the fact that we have adrenaline,
we
really like them. We really like them. I mean, the chase is much more exciting.
Yeah.
So we ways and means to make sure we get the ladies. We go employ them. If by gaslighting or even bombing or whatever, we will
what
do
I'm
it.
trying to say is, if it is a flaw, and the person is intentional, or no person, we won't say,
it depends on the stage in the relationship, though. What you're talking about, it depends on stage of your relationship. Because if it's a boyfriend girlfriend thing, not that really serious, for niggas on the other side, it's a pimpers paradise move. Oh. Charlie, your ability to get more chicks, we value you on that level. Or rate in the cost. But if it's a more committed relationship, if it's marriage, if it's, you are, what's the other one? They're being marriage. What's the name?
Courtship.
Yeah, if it's on that level and the guy is
Hey,
still doing that.
your marriage, your courtship.
Yeah.
Go on, yeah.
If it's on that level.
Although, we have dating,
Yes.
we have courtship.
Yeah.
Then courtship, then it's a process that leads to marriage.
Leads to
But
marriage.
the
But
whole
dating-
thing is just courtship. But
Oh
there are
no,
stages
we
of
can
courtship.
date. We can date without
Alright,
There's a stage for
alright.
everything.
I don't know, so I won't argue with you. About
So
it.
There's a
if
stage for everything.
if it's on that level, like during courtship where both families are involved and nigga man is still doing that, yes, I believe on that level you can actually call him out and say, hey, Charlie, Chairman, I beg, slow
So
down.
the
on this.
question is, at what point do you run?
No, the point that you have to run is when it gets to a stage where you're about to commit and you're still seeing all those things. You understand? It's a major flaw. You understand? It's a flaw. I wouldn't. You choose
No,
to.
sound.
Maybe-
Add it.
No,
Depend-
me, I think so.
I want to
Okay,
add.
you finish.
I just want to add that you choose to address that.
Mm.
And if you so much love the other things that the guy is doing,
Mm.
and this thing would not affect you physically, emotionally, mentally, you can choose to live with it. If it does, then you can choose to leave.
Simple.
But then
I think, yeah.
calling every single thing as a red flag these days, I think that is where most of the relationship nowadays, because I'm for a lot of friends and tutorials we bring a relationship more to the extent that every little thing is a red flag.
Everybody
Check
can counsel.
That is why we have so many single girls.
That is the women or the people, because men do it
Because
too.
you like
Omo
watching a
copy
lot of
without
Yeah.
the way we copy white people without
Well, we're
actually
telling
understanding. So if you know yourself, you won't go and be listening to what other people are calling a red flag. You, as a me,
That is
Sweetie
why
Abochi, I know
I
what
want
I
us
don't
to
want.
identify perfectly what is a red flag.
1, gaslighting. 2, little lies. 3,
We will
manipulation.
lie.
4, cheating.
Oh,
5,
sweetie.
excessive
Sweetie.
overindulgence in
I will lie.
drugs.
Sweetie.
Stop. That's what I'm trying to say. I
Me
can't
tantro.
list all the
Me
red flags.
Listen.
All the women watching, DJ
Listen.
Slim
No, I will lie.
he should not be your potential partner
I will
because
lie.
he's
Listen.
Listen,
he's
it's normal.
saying it
Slim.
again.
Slim.
It's
Nowadays,
normal.
nowadays the girls then come in.
They don't even like
If you
the
be
truth.
guy, we know they lie. Yo, you're not part of the race, bro. Sweetie,
How?
maybe
And
you.
when you
No,
say nowadays
no,
the girls, am I not a
no,
girl?
maybe you come from a
Am I
class
not-
You
where
feel.
maybe
Yeah.
you come from a class where I don't know how to put it, but you don't fancy those things, or you are not abreast
Or
with
maybe I know myself.
good.
Good.
And I know what I like. I know what I
No, no,
don't
no, no,
like.
no,
I
no,
know
no,
what
no.
I can deal with. I know what I don't.
Let's say it's not about what you like. So are you trying to tell me that the ladies that go into men that abuse them, they don't know what they like?
Oh, they know what they like, but
The policeman that shot that lady,
perhaps-
that lady doesn't know what she likes.
Uh-huh.
So
let me
these are the
let me
things that
ride
you
on
She
that
saw
point.
what?
Let
Okay.
me ride on that point.
Mhm.
She knew
Mhm.
that this man had that potential.
How?
I'm sure that
How?
every once in a while,
No, no,
would
no,
you
no,
have
no,
a
no.
about a ta-
No.
Maybe they
No. Are you trying to tell me
with
that
red flags, you can always tell in its budding
initial
stage,
stage?
and then it grows. You are ignoring,
Oh, no, but
ignoring
sweetie-
until it's 5 years, and you're like, I've wasted 5 years of my life. What am I going
Really?
to do? So I can't leave.
Oh, no, but sweetie,
and
are
then
you
you
telling me?
die. Your ass is gonna get killed.
No, but
So-
I just want to understand one simple thing.
Yeah.
There are what you people term as red flags nowadays. So many of them you cannot identify them at any stage. The ones that are very risky and very very dangerous, like physical abuse, I can tell you that I've met so many ladies who have been abused like physically in their relationships, and they're like the guy changed overnight. It was like overnight. They never ever saw that.
I
thing
have a
come.
different experience with
Tell me.
women who have been in abusive relationships.
Mhm.
That's the example I was just giving.
Okay.
Most of them tell you that they saw it coming, but they ignored it.
Mm.
They saw the little slaps on the, on the butt, a little.
Yeah, otu-
Mood, yeah. No,
When I
not
go to
that.
body,
No,
I said, "Ma,
you're
when did you find that? Wait there."
not that.
Mhm.
You're doing something and he's angry, and then you
Mhm.
see him visibly. Some men they shake when
But
they're
then-
angry.
but-
You know that say before put away drew sa level now we yet
No.
tra. Papa assume.
But the thing is, then
Okay. So now you see,
Papa assume.
Her final submission, Mebo Wasum.
No, Obebo Wasu.
I thought it's a Mebo
No,
Wasum.
no.
So you see, Slim, before you come in here, sweetie, what you are saying about red flags, it is something that it can be condoned.
Yes.
No.
Listen.
Until it gets to the point where it can't be condoned
This point
anymore.
I'm about to make can never be condoned because you can't just live away with it. It is a man or a woman. Let not take away one feminine or one gender out. We're talking about male and female here. The red flags. When one person looks down on you, you understand? I say like whatever you do doesn't impress the person.
Yeah.
Whatever you say when you are in public, how he will talk to you, how she will even call and address you.
That is a deal breaker for you.
You understand? That one, trust me, you can never change the person. That one, it will be a home. So when you see that thing, run away. That is a red flag.
Okay.
That you can't condone. Okay. Because, sweetie, you look so beautiful. You're looking good in your makeup.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
You understand? But this guy, and I don't know why Danny.
Oh my God.
Like what is this?
Yeah.
Wait, this thing, like what is this?
They want you to look basic.
This is
Girls,
not it.
Run from men like that.
You understand?
Because as a woman, you must show up and show out.
But sweetie, as for a lie, as for cheating,
Okay, so I guess that's why you asked if there are major and minor ones. So yes.
You understand?
So that one obviously fucks up your mental health. So
good.
It's major. You don't want to stay with someone like that.
But cheating and this and they are minor ones. This one, see,
Hansen, you call cheating a minor red flag?
Okay, so let me tell you, in as much as I not put the ring on your finger, Abiaman sign.
What you say?
Abiaman sign, Chelfa.
You see the way.
Even if I put the ring on your finger, sir,
You ever see a baby being circumcised before?
Is it?
You ever see a baby boy being circumcised? You've
never
never seen that before.
Yeah.
As in a cutting dick. You ever see
something? Try to cry.
Yeah.
You go cry.
Yeah. So as if we cut finish, every lady for Avam, we forgive everybody. We forgive to her.
What's up?
We for show everybody.
No. I don't know.
Are you both single?
No. Listen,
wait, are you single?
It's not about being single.
Wait, are you single?
It's not about. We are not talking about single or being single
here. Are you
yet.
committed?
The question is.
Are you committed?
The question is red flags.
We did.
Community penises.
We go give everybody. So now let's look at this one. How do you actually deal with red flags in a relationship that has already started? How do you deal with it?
I think first thing is you try to draw the person's attention that ABCD, when you do, affects me in this way and I do not like it. If the person is committed to growing the relationship, you listen to you and try to change. But after drawing the person's attention,
because
as much as you can take. Me, I like using myself as an example because I'm the best person I know. Me, after the second time, I know twice is already too much.
Oh, okay.
If it's a big deal and I call you and I say twice is already too much. If I call you and I say, DJ Hansen, you know what? I like that.
No, wait. Why not using Slim?
Because he's
more dangerous.
He's too hard.
Slim is more dangerous than me.
You just turn everything I say. You just turn everything I say right now and make it Odeshi. Anyway.
Okay, so you're free. Okay, let's go.
Hey, you guys watching. So if I say that there's something about you that I really, really, really love that you'd change, it could be if I was living with the person, for example, that means it's an advanced relationship and you like throwing things around. If you feel and all that, and I tell you that I don't mind cleaning up and stuff, but I don't like it if I have to clean up and then clean up after you. So why don't you make a conscious effort? You say. The person was like, oh, sure. And you see that he actually makes the effort, but or backslide it. You get you draw the person's attention again.
Do the day you talk, I go do.
After a couple of times, after a couple of times, you just realize that nipa no idea. So then you decide, say, is this something I can live with? Is this something I can't live with? Then you run or you stay. So that's how it works. But if you stay and you keep measuring it against things that have happened before. Now, I say, mommy, it's been 2 years. Oh, he will change. Marriage or whatever long-term relationship, the problems aggravate as you go. It doesn't decrease. So if it is small cheating that you guys are calling normal, know that if you're with these niggas, they are going to be bringing their women home because eventually they're going to tell you that Munim say in Memadi, that is what we do. Stay woke.
So okay.
Hazel, let me wrap up with you.
All right. So simple. Sweetie, you've made a beautiful submission. But other ways that you can curtail this red flag is that
you know too, bro, for day.
Hey, bro, skirmishes. You know something, eh?
Yeah.
Naturally, some men, or I can say most, we don't like scrutiny. Say yeah, now we say no, we don't like it. No, listen.
You shouldn't be corrected.
Listen. There are some parents, they know the Relax. Let me.
If you want to cheat at that point,
so you see, I have like the point I made in public, and I see your makeup. Others are saying it's beautiful, but you, my guy, you are not even like appreciating it. Then
why
you say
you
that
with someone like that?
Then you say that in front of me, babe. Don't get angry. Don't get angry when you come home, babe. I think the way you said this thing, you can say it like this next time. Why? I beg you, just next time, say it like this. But you next time, just tell me how you want it to be done. Okay, then I can do it for you. You understand? That vibe, the new, no, one can say waferi. Next time, if he does it again, correct him. You understand? Manim ferisa at length. Uncle Pon cross here then. Nipa ye born ye fan check 77
just
times.
Interesting how patient.
No, listen. Listen, let me tell you something. I always put on my status say, yo, a lot 70% or let me say 80% of ladies are in churches. What are they doing? Lord, I want husband. Lord, but you see the men right beside you, and you ask, are you my class? Like, no, can you afford me?
We know go fit.
What is there for you to afford? 40 liter container cry at all. Yeah, talk. So you see, some men like to be addressed patiently with care. You understand? In as much as they are aggressive, you just let me say attack them with calmness, with love. Even if possible, cry, make it knock. He go calm down, he go shy. Next time, you no go feel that, you no go do that thing. You go talk, say, oh, I do me.
We will not finish our bed. Whatever you go talk after.
I know you're wrapping up, but you know that's somebody I used to know. That was his strategy. Funny enough, the way you just said all the things you're saying, be patient with us and correct us, not in public and all that. That's the strategy because he's telling you all that. So in your mind, oh, I'm being too much. Oh, I'm too hard on him. So the next time he's pulling real shit on you, but you feel like you are.
Yeah, she shared Jumano.
All right, I'm done. I don't think the two of them.
Oh no, but listen. Whatever we don't use like what do you call it? Quarrel to settle quarrel. When one is aggressive, that's why two hot temper can never enter the relationship. So if Sweetie is hard,
one needs to
Sweetie is one hard lady that me sometimes if
I don't know why you guys,
if she doesn't have the
describe
boobs
me
like
that.
I'll describe her to be like a man. Because just the boobs just separate her from the
thanks to Steve
masculine.
Harvey. He said, act like a lady, think like a man.
You understand? So
that's
if you are not like that, two of us can never be in a relationship. So when one is cold, one should be hot. So that there can be
a perfect balance. Yeah.
That is.
Are we wrapping up?
Yeah.
So then let me say that at the end of the day, do what feels right to you. Because if you're with someone like DJ Slim, you know,
Yeah.
you have to have a big heart.
A lot,
A lot of
work.
things that
But
you know,
if you can't do that,
Run.
bro, run. You don't say for run.
Run.
Why you for come?
But-
Flee.
But
Flee.
but I think that as a woman, I'm speaking to women.
Mhm.
Okay, as a woman, if you find something in a man that scares you or makes you shiver a little bit, your task is to find out if he's doing it intentionally or if it's unconscious. So they need the whole paranoia, then draw his attention and
What are
see
you
how
doing?
he reacts to it. If you realize that this person has he's not trying to change for you, or there's something I said, then run.
Gang.
Because at the end of the day, your mental health is number one.
Well,
Stay woke from woke people.
okay. Well,
And
we're
who are the
wrapping up.
woke people?
we-
Slim. Slim is our president.
Charlie, I'm being abused on the show. We're wrapping
I
up.
thought also your bosom.
Who
Who abuses your bosom?
Some mama talk, you know they give me talk. How they abuse me. Well,
Anyway.
to our viewers out there, leave your comments in the comment section. Let us know red flags and how you would deal with it or how you feel about them. We'll do a comment review section where we'll pick all your comments and then read it loud. Of course, we'll have a discussion around it. It's still Loud Lounge, and this is our first edition. She has gone out to the team. I mean, a wonderful, beautiful lady and gentlemen. Production is by also Brego, Kojo Virus, and Ima Hitmixer Studios live here in Accra, Hacho. Thank you.